It is being called an apocalyptic scene in Hawaii. Deadly wildfires are raging on Hawaii's Big Island and Maui, destroying buildings and forcing evacuations and rescues. Maui County officials say at least 6 people have died in the fires there. Cell service, including 911, is down across Maui, making evacuations and rescues even more challenging. At least 270 structures are damaged or destroyed. The historic Baldwin House in Lahaina, the oldest house on Maui, was destroyed by the fire. Strong winds from a passing hurricane are driving these fires. The Coast Guard has rescued at least 12 people who jumped into the ocean to escape the smoke and flames. Hawaii has declared a state of emergency. The White House says it's in contact tonight with officials there. News Channel 3's Samantha Lumibao is live in studio tonight after speaking with a local resident who has very close ties to Maui and also a couple who are on the island right now. Samantha, how are they all dealing with this right now?
Well, John, it is heartbreaking to see the damage these fires have left behind. I mean, growing up, I visited Maui almost every year with my family and holds a very special place in my heart. And it's that same feeling for some of the residents I spoke with who say Hawaii is a home and they're devastated about what's happening.
And the smoke was incredibly strong. The smell really mostly, right? And it just started happening so rapidly.
The smoke coming from these flames that quickly engulfed the western side of Maui, Hawaii. It's burned down several buildings and businesses in a historic part of town. And just about 25 minutes east of it all is where Greg and Lisa Simon have been living part-time for 12 years. Being from Southern California, this is not their first time facing ferocious wildfires.
It kind of took us back to the Woolsey fires in Malibu because we were definitely in the midst of that. And it was almost a PTSD situation for us that we were just thinking, here it goes again, you know.
Thankfully, they're safe from the flames for now, but the Simons understand how quickly it could spread.
Having gone through 4 or so fires in Malibu, we know just how quickly they can move, and this one moved just as fast, if not faster.
The wildfires continue to impact thousands of residents and tourists on the island.
You know, unimaginable for Hawaii. It's a big deal, and the winds from Hurricane Dora are just causing havoc there, and it's overwhelming the infrastructure.
Indian Wells resident Francis Wong was born and raised in Hawaii. He's developed several hotels throughout the islands, including a Marriott resort on Maui.
The Maui Marriott is having issues with trying to feed people because they're not having electricity, and there's spoilage of food.
As a former state senator of Hawaii, he spent years growing the state and says with time, it will be able to build back up.
How do you think this is looking into the future, this community will rebound?
I think that the aloha spirit that we have in Hawaii is very, very strong and alive. And I think that, you know, that will play a very big part in the healing process.
Now, for ways that you can help those on Maui, you can head to our website, kesq.com. And of course, stay with us for updates on this breaking story. Live in studio, Samantha Lumibao, News Channel 3.